So this is actually the first video we've done in this room since I've kind of moved it out. And the first thing to just be aware of, the sound may be a little bit more, bring this closer, a little bit more echoey than normal. And that's because we had to remove all the sound treatments in here that I had because these walls are all getting painted. So because they're getting painted, this room is like super barren, I guess is a good word. And I'm a little curious, I guess, as to how echoey it may actually be in here. So just kind of be aware, stick with me, you know. Today though, we are looking at something new. And this is this Ruittos light stand. Now they also say on here that it can be used as a camera stand. And I have a fair bit of light stands, of course, light stand here, light stand here. I did have some other light stands in the other room, but this one looks closer to, I would say, like what a tripod would look like in its design, the way that the legs fold, right? Because most tripods or light stands have a look, I'll just show you guys, look like this. And I kind of think I would like this, and if you wanted to, you could put a ball head on here and probably use it as just a traditional, just a tripod. So if you needed to just carry one with you, bang for buck, this may be kind of a good option, just because you can use it for both. So we're gonna crack open the box. You can see light stand here, right? But they're showing, there it is, like they got a ball head on it, right? Your phone, whatever. So we're gonna just take it out of the box. We're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna extend it just to see how tall it goes. And we're not really gonna mount anything to it, but I wanna see what it looks like and see how stable it looks. And right now it's 64 bucks Canadian. For a light stand, that's probably not too bad. All right, coming up. You know, the weird thing is trying to get, I've moved everything around. You may also notice we're shooting kind of on an angle. I don't know if that's gonna work well. This camera actually, just so you guys know as well, I've changed. Now it's the Canon R, where it used to be the M50. So I've got eye tracking, right? So, and it's running on just the 10 to 18 EFS lens on there. So just so you guys know, Canon EOS R with the 10 to 18 with the adapter. So this is my first video with that too, so I'm kind of curious. Anyways, Ruittos tripod, and they even call it here tripod. They don't call it light stand, right? Tripod. RS3, R53, I'm not really sure. That's pretty much, but it says here, Ruittos light stand, 78 inches. So www.recordtech.com. But it really does have more of a tripod-y feel to it than a light stand. Professional photographic equipment. All right, let's crack it open. Curious, like I said, 65 bucks. That's not too bad for something that you may be able to use for like both, right? If you're looking for a tripod and a light stand, kind of a 2-in-1. It comes in a case. Well, that's nice. I like things that come in cases. And the cats got in here yesterday, and they've kind of just left their mark all over this. My new mouse pad, my mouse pad, table pad thing. Anyways, here we go. Ruittos. I like that it comes in a bag, and that's actually fairly small. You guys will see. I'm gonna hold it up like that. That's how big it is. You know, that's decent size, right? It's not, that's easy. You can put that in luggage. That's okay. You could probably even put it in a backpack if you needed to, right? So yeah, I do like this if you were kind of out and you're like, you know what? I want something that if I need to put a camera on it, it can. But I also would like it so that if I need some extra lights and somebody can handhold, then I could use it for that. So could be multi-purpose, which I like. And what do we got in here? So we've got the tripod. We've got a little strap if you want a little strap. Oh, it comes, look at that. It comes with a phone mount. That's cool. Comes with a phone mount. And it comes with one of these Bluetooth phone triggers. You guys see that little Bluetooth phone trigger? Isn't that cool? Little, I don't even think it said that anywhere, but it's in here. All right, in that little bag. Best quality bag in the world? It's a bag though, 65 bucks. I like that it comes with all that little extra things that you don't need. This really I would say would be best for this, right? That's nice. And this could screw on there. All right, let's take a look. All right, that's you know what? Little added bonus. Didn't have to throw that in there. Didn't even know I was getting that. Because in their photo, just so you, dropping stuff. There's the Allen keys. So that's for tightening any of these little screws there. You get some silica gel. But yeah, over here, if you look, you'll see on here, right? That's not the phone necessarily, the phone mount that you get, and they don't really say anywhere that I can see that it comes with one. So just a bonus, and we like bonuses. All right, so this actually fairly light. Feels like it's metal. It's got like a rounded rubber foot. You guys can see that, right? A nice rubber foot on the bottom. Oh, I like that actually. And this, of course, is in its fold up state. And if you want, you can extend that way. So for number one, if you get that on the floor in its lowest position, it's right there. You know, like it's well made. That'll sit on the floor. You guys won't even be able to see that. It's like super low, but that's nice and wide. You know what I'm saying? It's very tripod-y. And then when you're done, you can kind of just click these, right, to lift them up or down. You just kind of slide them up. But when it goes down, it locks into little notches, depending on your height. And on the bottom here, it does have something for like a sandbag. So if you want to weigh this down, again, if you have your camera on there, or if you have your lights, you just want to make sure. All right, and then lastly, you can get this kind of all the way up. So it's got like 3 notch points, which I like. You can just kind of get it into that click spot. Clicks in there really nice. So you get a nice height. These can be adjusted. They kind of go up. Like you can go plenty high here, probably higher than you guys can even see. But that's high. 70. What does it say? 76 inches, 78 inches. More height than most of us will need. But as far as the light stand goes, that's actually quite nice. And for me, height-wise, I'd want it right around there. Then you got this, which hopefully you guys can hear me okay. That's just going to screw on there. It's just a 1/4 inch thread on there. Realize that if you put this on there without like a ball head on there, then there's no tilt, right? You have no tilt functionality, but you can get a ball head for this without question, or you can even get some iPhone mounts or cell phone mounts that you can put that in there. But that's nice, right? That's just an added bonus, kind of get that in there. And if you were doing just selfie stuff, that's probably good enough. You just get that where you want. Set that up. I'm gonna have another camera, right? Little backwards cam shooting. That's cool, actually really cool. And then when you're finished, right, you can take all this stuff off. It folds up really nice. And I don't know, it seems very well built. It's light, without question. It's not like, I have some really heavy duty light stands, but that's all they are. They're just light stands. And they cost considerably more. So this, you just take this, you punch it in, fold it all the way up, punch, fold it all the way up, right? Punch, fold it all the way up. There's your little weight. Yeah, I think that's really nice. And then you have your little Allen keys if you want to tighten these, if they loosen, because they all do. They loosen over time. Don't be, oh, these were loose. Yeah, that happens, right? I have, again, all my tripods, every couple months I just give them a snug. That's just what I do. And if I use one more where I'm out and about, these ones don't move very much, right? They're kind of stationary. But if the ones that I actually go outside with, I'm always tightening these just to make sure. All right, guys. This one here, $65. I think it's very well built. It's kind of, you know, if you're looking for a tripod that's kind of an all-in-one, like a light stand and tripod, that's not a bad option at all, because of the fact that it can be used as a light stand. It can be used, you know, to hold your monitor. It can be used with a ball head, right, to hold your video camera or to hold your phone. I would recommend, if you are going to get a camera on it, get some kind of ball heads. Are cheap. You don't even need anything overly expensive, really depending on how much you want to spend and how heavy your camera is, right? If you have a heavy camera, get a better ball head. If you have a small point and shoot, you might not need a lot, right? You may be able to get away with spending $10, $20 on a ball head. That's pretty decent. All right, guys, I'm gonna put a links to this down below. This is the Ruittos. It says light stand for reflectors, softboxes, lights, umbrellas, backgrounds. But so I would think, like it shows here, you could use it for just about anything. All right, my friends, links down below to this if you're interested in picking one of these up, because again, it helps the channel, and we love you for it. We do. And that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that little notification bell wherever it kind of pops up. And we will see you guys next video. Later, my friends.